Hello Internet, my name is Tori. Welcome to or back to my channel. Today we have an update in my non-cruelty free project pan, and if I sound congested, I am congested. So let's start this video off by doing all the empties. I'm just going to state everything I've used. This is a relatively big project pan. I started this on August 21st, 2018. This is an ongoing project. This is not a rush job. This is, well, if you've seen this before, you know there's a lot of products in here and they're going to take a lot of time. So we'll start with all the empties from the very beginning. I'll run through them really quick. So September 30th, I finished up a Maybelline Stick Foundation. November 14th, I finished up a Maybelline Fit Me Bottle Foundation. I've also finished up that same day a CoverGirl Peacock Flare Mascara. Now, I know CoverGirl is now cruelty-free, but at the time they weren't. December 13th, I finished up the QKI Pink Lipstick. December 19th, I finished up the L'Oreal Rouge Lipstick in 444 Tropical Coral. I decluttered one thing. December 24th, 2018, I decluttered the QKI Red Lipstick. December 27th, I finished the Mini MAC Velvet Teddy Lipstick. February 1st, I finished the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. And February 5th, I finished MAC Tea Ceremony. So, we're going to jump into it. I'm not going to do it in my normal order. We're just going to talk about the stuff I have left, and we'll start with what has the most progress first. So, this jar is new. Not really new, but the jar itself is new. The product is very old. This is the Maybelline shade in 100, the translucent powder. I had the ring left around it, and it was taking forever to use up and use it every day to apply it. So I put it all on this thing and crushed it up, so now I have a fine loose powder to put over my face every day. So by the next time I update this, that most likely will be done. I made some progress in the QKI highlighter. I have hit pan on it. It was kind of suddenly. I haven't been using this for a while. Don't worry, that's lipstick on my hand. And yeah, I hit pan. I'm focusing on another highlighter for the moment, but once I hit my goal on that, I'm going straight back to this because it's very thin. And I didn't think it was this thin. Let's get my lip products out of the way. This is MAC La Vie en Rouge. I don't have any numbers of how much I've used stuff for this project because I started calculating that in January, and since my last update was like December something, I don't have those. This is MAC Candy Yum Yum. It's gone down a little bit. These, like I said, this project, not that it's on the back burner, but these aren't my main priorities, so I guess they're on the back burner. This is Laura Geller Prince Street. So, let's see. What else has, like, good progress I can show you before I have to talk about something? So, in my Z palette, I do have two shades in here that we'll talk about now. The two L'Oreal pans right here. So, the pink one does have pan and the brown. I have been trying to use the pink more since it does have progress. So, hopefully by the next update, the pink will be done. I do not think the brown will be done, but you never know with me. I've used this a lot. This is the La Mi La palette by Wish. Along with the QKI brand, I have no clue about the whereabouts of this company because they're all not from the States, so it's hard for me to find this info. This palette came from Wish, so knowing it's from Wish, it's most likely counterfeit and not cruelty-free. So that's that. I've been using the bronze shade a lot because that's in another project. This is another QKI thing, and this is their Interchangeable Palettes. I finished off two shades. This was a cream matte white, and then this was a light baby pink. I call this my neutrals, my cool tones, my pinks, and my blues. As of right now, that's what it looks like. It really hasn't changed besides those two, but we're getting there. Slow progress. Now, before I go through and talk about the last items that have the least amount of progress, we're going to talk about some things that are getting pulled in. Now, when I receive non-cruelty free items, most of the time I will turn around and sell them, but when you're gifted stuff, you just take it and you use it. There's no, like, I didn't want to give these items away. I gave away some of the items because it was unreasonable for me to use them, but I did keep a couple. The new additions to this project include an Estee Lauder eyeliner in Onyx. I have already used this once, but it is like a mini, so once I finish my current black, and out easy, 1, 2, done. I have a Makeup Forever Lustrous Shadow Palette. Now, I adore these colors. I have played with this palette, as you can tell. And, yeah, I'm going to focus on it. I'm going to use this up in this project. It's going to take a while, but, if you hear my rabbit biting stuff, she's under the bed, and I have boxes under there for, like, shoes and new shoes that I haven't worn yet because it's currently snowing and I don't want to wreck my new shoes, and she likes to bite up those boxes. And the last new thing is the Ilaria Life Glows On Illuminating palette. I know this was for some type of charity thing. So the shades are Opal Crush, which is a white to purple, a French Fizz, which is just a gold, and then this one over here is Diamond Dust, and it's a white to pink. So they're too pretty. That's why I didn't want to sell them. And you can be mean to me in the comments. I understand it's not reasonable. I'm gonna use it up. At the end of the day, I'm gonna use it all up. So I didn't need to make a profit off it. I didn't buy it to begin with, so it doesn't affect my monetary value that I spend. But it's gonna go towards my empties, so that's a good thing. Anyway, let's talk about the other products that have been in here, but I haven't really touched in a long time. So the first thing is also by Laura Geller, and it's the Chandelier Blush and Chandelier Glow. So it is a pretty mauve blush. It was in a project last year to wear down the embossing, and you can still see some of it, but the embossing was thick, and I needed a break, and there was different blushes that I wanted to get out first. So this will be pulled in my collection rotation probably in like 2 months. Along with this dude, this is the MAC Blush in Happy Go Dazzling. Yeah, I have not made a lot of progress on this either. But this is a big mama blush. I mean, highlighter. Oh my gosh. These 2 items, there's 4 items in here, but we'll cover them for time's sake. So, the rainbow highlighter, I got it from God knows where. I've used them here and there, but I forget about it. Along with this big Makeup Forever shade, this is M846. It's a very gorgeous red, but I forget about it. So I have a Sugar Pill shade in there, so hopefully that will influence me to pull it more. So my last products are all complexion products, and they've all been on the back burner because I've been focusing on other things. This is the YSL Touche Éclat. This will get pulled back in soon, so that should be ideally done by the next update, but if it's not, it will be done soon. I have the Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation in 05 Warm Porcelain. I could wear it now in the winter, but it just doesn't look right yet. I think I'm going to have to wait till spring to start wearing it, which I'm fine with. And then this, I have to wait till summer, and this is the Maybelline BB Cream in light to medium. Your girl is fair. I don't know why I bought light to medium, but I have to wait to use this in the summer. That is currently everything in this project. I think that it just, I feel like I say this every time I do an update. All this stuff just takes time because it's not my primary focus. It's always on the back burner because a lot of this stuff really isn't that old in my collection. So I just go through it when I go through it. I mean, the oldest thing in this project besides the eyeshadow palette is the MAC lipsticks. So hopefully one of them will be done by the next update, along with hopefully the QKI highlighter and one of the eyeshadows from L'Oreal. I think that would be ideal. But we won't know till then. So if you enjoy me or you enjoy Project Pans, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz. And peace out, Girl Scout.